Welcome, chosen ones. Have you ever wondered why, despite your gifts, talents, and relentless pursuit of your calling, you still find yourself struggling financially? Why is it that those who carry such divine light, such promise, often face the hardest trials when it comes to money? Today, we're diving deep into the truth behind why you, as a chosen one, might be facing financial challenges. It's not because you're failing, it's because you're being built, prepared, and refined for something far greater than you can imagine. You are on a path less traveled, a path that doesn't measure success by wealth or status, but by purpose, growth, and spiritual alignment. The financial challenges you face are part of a grander plan, one that is shaping you to fulfill your divine destiny. You may feel weary, disheartened, or even question your worth, but I want you to stay with me. By the end of this, you'll see that your financial struggles are not barriers. They're stepping stones on the path to the abundance that has already been written for you. Let's be honest, the life of a chosen one is not easy. It's filled with trials that seem unfair and challenges that seem insurmountable. But these challenges are not punishments, they are preparation. Every setback, every hardship is a tool in the divine hand, shaping you into who you need to be for the mission that is yours and yours alone. We're going to explore 8 deep, transformative reasons why chosen ones like you often face financial struggles. And more importantly, we'll uncover how those struggles are part of your spiritual training. So let's get started. You're chosen to break cycles, not conform. The moment you were born, you were set apart. Maybe you didn't realize it at the time, but there has always been something different about you. The path you walk isn't one of conformity. In a world that glorifies material wealth, status, and instant gratification, you've been called to something much deeper and more meaningful. And because of that, your journey will look vastly different from those around you. As a chosen one, you are here to break cycles, not only for yourself, but for your family, your community, and even for generations to come. This isn't just about breaking personal barriers, it's about breaking generational curses. For many of you, this means breaking free from cycles of poverty, scarcity, and lack that have been passed down through your lineage. But breaking cycles is no easy feat. When you are born to break cycles, the path ahead is often fraught with resistance. This resistance may manifest as financial hardship, and it's not just because you're doing something wrong, it's because you're doing something different. When you step outside of the norm, especially when it comes to money and success, you will face challenges. But these challenges are not here to stop you. They are here to transform you. You see, the financial systems in the world often cater to a mindset of competition, scarcity, and materialism. But your soul is aligned with abundance, purpose, and service. These two energies can clash, and that clash can create friction in your financial life. But don't be discouraged. This friction is refining you. It's helping you build new ways of creating, new ways of earning, and new ways of living that are not tied to the outdated systems of the world. You are a pioneer, blazing a trail for others to follow. And that path, though difficult, will lead to freedom. Not just for you, but for everyone you touch. Remember, breaking cycles is not just a personal journey, it's a collective one. Every step you take toward breaking free from the limitations that have held your ancestors back is a step toward freedom for generations to come. So, when you face financial struggles, know that you are not just battling for yourself, you are fighting to create a new legacy, one that is rooted in abundance, love, and divine purpose. and that legacy will outlast any temporary financial hardship you face today. Spiritual wealth precedes material wealth. In today's world, it's easy to feel like you're falling behind when you see others accumulating wealth, driving fancy cars, and living in luxury. But chosen ones are not meant to measure their success by the same standards as everyone else. You are called to something greater, and often that calling begins not with material wealth, but with spiritual wealth. Spiritual wealth is the foundation upon which all other forms of abundance are built. You may not have the biggest house, the flashiest car, or the most extravagant lifestyle, but if you have peace in your heart, wisdom in your soul, and a deep connection to the divine, you are already wealthier than most. Spiritual wealth is what sustains you when the material world falls apart. It is your inner reservoir of strength, love, and wisdom that keeps you grounded, no matter what's happening around you. When you prioritize spiritual wealth, you create a foundation that is unshakable. You become someone who can thrive in any circumstance because your wealth is not dependent on external factors. This is why financial challenges come your way. They are opportunities to strengthen your connection to the divine. They force you to dig deep and discover that everything you need is already within you. This is not a form of deprivation. It is a form of liberation. When you realize that your true wealth is not in your bank account, but in your heart, you become free from the fear of lack. Financial struggles may make you feel like you're being left behind, but in reality, you are being pushed ahead, pushed toward the deeper realization that your worth and abundance are not determined by external circumstances. As you build your spiritual wealth, the material will follow. But the difference is, when the material wealth comes, it will no longer define you. You will be the master of it, rather than a slave to it. You will use it for good, to serve, to uplift, and to further your purpose, rather than letting it control you. You are here to redefine success. In the eyes of the world, success is often defined by how much money you have, how high you climb in your career, or how many possessions you accumulate. But as a chosen one, you are here to challenge that definition. Your financial struggles are not a sign that you are unsuccessful. In fact, they are a sign that you are redefining success on your own terms. True success is not about how much you have. It's about how much you give. It's about how much love, kindness, and wisdom you spread in the world. It's about the lives you touch, the hearts you heal, and the light you bring to the darkness. And let me tell you, that kind of success cannot be measured by dollars and cents. You are here to redefine what it means to live a successful life. You are here to show the world that success is not about accumulation, but about contribution. Financial struggles often force you to ask yourself, what truly matters? Is it the paycheck, or is it the purpose? Is it the comfort of material wealth, or is it the fulfillment of knowing you are making a difference? As a chosen one, your success lies in your impact, not in your income. The world may not understand this, but you are never here to follow the world's definition of success. You are here to create your own. As you walk this path, remember that your financial struggles are temporary. They are part of the process of redefining what it means to live a successful life. You are creating a new paradigm, one that is not based on material wealth, but on spiritual abundance, love, and purpose. This is your gift to the world. And when the time comes, the material wealth will follow. But it will not be the source of your success. It will simply be a reflection of the success you have already created within. Financial struggle is part of your refinement. Chosen ones are not forged in comfort. They are forged in the fires of adversity, and financial struggle is often one of those fires. It's uncomfortable, it's painful, but it is also essential. You see, the challenges you face today are not here to break you, they are here to build you. Think of financial struggle like a refining fire. When gold is refined, it is heated to extreme temperatures, and in that heat, the impurities rise to the surface. What's left after the fire is pure, strong, and valuable. The same is true for you. Your financial struggles are burning away the impurities in your life, your fears, your doubts, your attachments to material things, so that what remains is pure, unbreakable, and ready for the abundance that is coming. Without these challenges, you wouldn't learn the lessons that are necessary for your growth. Without the struggle, you wouldn't develop the resilience, the creativity, or the inner strength that you need to fulfill your purpose. Every time you face a financial setback, you are being given an opportunity to grow, to refine your character, and to prepare for the greater blessings that are coming your way. Financial struggle teaches you how to manage what you have, how to be resourceful, and how to appreciate the blessings that may seem small but are actually the building blocks of something much greater. It teaches you patience, humility, and gratitude, qualities that are essential for the mission you've been given. And when the time is right, when the refining process is complete, you will be ready to step into the abundance that is waiting for you. But remember this, the struggle is part of the process. It is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that you are being prepared for something far greater than you can imagine. So embrace the struggle, knowing that it is shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. The enemy uses financial struggle to distract you. As a chosen one, your mission is powerful, and the enemy knows that. The forces of darkness, negativity, and doubt want nothing more than to keep you from fulfilling your purpose. One of the most effective ways they do this is by attacking you financially. Financial struggle can be incredibly distracting. It can consume your thoughts, drain your energy, and make you feel like you're constantly fighting just to stay afloat. And when you're focused on survival, it's hard to focus on your mission. It's hard to think about your higher purpose when you're worried about how you're going to pay the bills. This is exactly what the enemy wants. But here's the truth. Your financial struggles are not a sign that you're on the wrong path. In fact, they are often a sign that you're on the right one. The enemy wouldn't bother attacking you if you weren't a threat. Your mission is powerful, and the enemy knows that if you step into your full potential, you will change the world. So it uses financial struggle as a way to distract you, to keep you from focusing on your purpose. But here's where the power lies. You have the ability to rise above the distraction. Yes, financial struggles are difficult. Yes, they can feel overwhelming at times, but you are stronger than the enemy's tactics. You are capable of shifting your focus from lack to abundance, from fear to faith, from distraction to determination. You can use your financial struggle as fuel to propel you forward rather than letting it hold you back. The key is to stay grounded in your purpose. Don't let financial difficulties make you doubt your calling. Don't let them make you forget who you are and why you're here. You are a chosen one, and nothing, not even financial struggle, can stop you from fulfilling your mission. The enemy may try, but your light is too powerful to be dimmed by temporary challenges. You are being prepared for abundance. It's easy to feel discouraged when you're facing financial struggles, especially when it seems like abundance is nowhere in sight. But here's something important to remember. Financial struggle is not a sign that abundance isn't coming. In fact, it's often a sign that abundance is closer than you think. You are being prepared for something greater. The financial struggles you face today are training you for the abundance that is on its way. Think about it. If you were handed great wealth right now, without the struggles you've endured, would you be ready for it? Would you know how to manage it, how to steward it wisely, how to use it to fulfill your purpose? Probably not. That's why this season of financial challenge is so important. It's preparing you. It's teaching you how to manage resources, how to stay humble in the face of abundance, and how to use your blessings for the greater good. When the financial blessings come, and they will, you will be ready. You will know how to steward them wisely. You will use them to build, to give, and to create. You will be a conduit of blessing, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. So if you are facing financial struggle right now, know this: you are not being punished. You are not failing. You are being prepared. The blessings are coming, and they are going to be bigger and better than you could ever imagine. Financial struggles lead you to true abundance. One of the greatest lessons financial struggle teaches is that true abundance isn't about money. It's about fulfillment, purpose, love, and inner peace. It's easy to get caught up in the belief that financial success is the ultimate goal, but chosen ones are here to challenge that belief. You are here to show the world that true abundance is found in living a life aligned with your highest purpose. Money can come and go, but the abundance that comes from living a life of service, love, and spiritual fulfillment is eternal. Financial struggles often force you to confront what truly matters. They strip away the illusions of security that money provides and reveal the deeper truth: that true abundance is a state of being, not a state of having. As you navigate financial struggles, you begin to realize that abundance is not about what you possess, but about how you feel. It's about the joy of waking up every day knowing that you are living your purpose. It's about the love you give and receive, the impact you have on the lives of others, and the peace that comes from knowing you are exactly where you're meant to be. Financial struggles are a powerful teacher. They teach you to let go of the need for external validation and to find fulfillment in the things that truly matter. And as you embrace this lesson, you open yourself up to a new kind of abundance, one that is not limited by money, but is infinite in its potential. Financial struggles as a call to innovation and creativity. Sometimes, financial struggle is the universe's way of calling you to think outside the box. When resources are limited, you are forced to tap into your creative genius to find new ways of achieving your goals. As a chosen one, you carry within you the seeds of innovation, and financial struggles can be the catalyst that helps those seeds to sprout. When money is abundant, it's easy to fall into patterns of complacency, doing things the way they've always been done. But financial struggle forces you to think differently. It pushes you to innovate, to create new solutions, and to find ways of manifesting abundance that are aligned with your unique gifts and purpose. Some of the greatest ideas, businesses, and movements in history were born out of times of financial struggle. When the world says there's not enough, chosen ones find a way to create more. You have the ability to innovate, to take what seems like a limitation and turn it into an opportunity. This is your superpower. Financial struggle is not here to limit you. It's here to liberate you. It's here to help you discover new ways of creating abundance, ways that are aligned with your purpose and your mission. So, Instead of viewing financial struggle as a barrier, see it as a doorway to greater creativity, innovation, and abundance. Chosen ones, your financial struggles are not a sign of defeat. They are a sign of purpose. You are being built, refined, and prepared for something greater. You are not here to follow the world's path to success. You are here to create a new path, one that aligns with your soul's purpose and divine calling. Remember this: you are not broke. You are being built. Every challenge, every setback, every moment of doubt is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. The financial struggle is temporary, but the lessons you are learning are eternal. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep believing. The blessings are coming, and when they do, you will be ready to receive them with open hands and a heart full of gratitude. You are chosen for a reason, and your financial journey is just one part of the greater story that is unfolding in your life.